Congratulations for crying out loud.
It's great to be back
It must be
here.
great to actually open the doors, right?
Oh, it's a very special moment.
Was it the 23rd that you started? Or
The
when
26th was the official opening night.
It was the 26th. It was a Thursday, right?
Yes.
You opened on a Thursday.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's a very special time. It's the 60th anniversary of the founding of the Living Theater.
When? This season now?
This year.
Oh,
and
wonderful.
It's 60 years since Judith and Julian founded it in 47.
Wow.
And it's also Judith's 80th birthday this year.
Mazel tov, congratulations, lady of the theater.
Finally, we've decided it's time to come back home and
home.
set up a space that can start to be a focal point for an alternative point of view here.
Yeah, it's like Frank Zappa said, when everything else fails, we all come back to New York. It's so good. Anyway, welcome. Let me introduce you, although I don't think you need introduction to New York City. But welcome to Conversation Pleasure. Welcome to the directors of the Living Theater itself, which is breathing new life into New York City. They have a new location right here in the heart in New York City, and is down on the Lower East Side, right near Katz's Delicatessen, I understand,
That's true.
Off Essex Street. And what is the address?
The address is 21 Clinton Street.
It's off Houston Street.
Does it have a name? The Living Theater?
It's called the Living Theater,
The
and
Living
it's just
Theater.
below Houston Street on Clinton Street, which, if you're not familiar with the East Village, is the actual continuation of Avenue B below Houston Street.
Okay, very good.
And it's a great neighborhood. It's a fast-changing neighborhood. Some feel it's gentrifying perhaps a little too much, and certainly storefront rents and a lot of those things have gotten outrageous.
They have, haven't they?
They have.
Have you noticed how outrageous the rents?
Well, we're paying high rent ourselves, so we know very
it's
painfully
ridiculous.
well.
It's ridiculous.
And yet there's still a core population of Hispanic people who are not paying those high rents, and so there's still, at least for now, a real mixed population, and that makes it politically interesting.
You people trade in the English language and so forth, so when we talk to the theater, we're going to go down to the theater tonight to see Hanon and Judith and the troupe in the Brig.
The Brig is our opening production.
Do we say we're going to go down to the Living Theater?
The Living Theater.
Just the Living
Theater.
You don't say the Living Theater.
You don't need to do that.
You don't need to do the double. No,
this is a play that Judith created first in 1963.
God bless you.
And it was quite a huge impact then.
Yeah.
It's a expose of the brutality of conditions in the United States Marine Corps military brig, and the playwright had this experience. He'd been imprisoned in such a place, and he wrote a play about it. And Judith staged it in a brilliant way. She had just read Artaud, the French theoretician of the theater, for the first time, had been translated into English, and so
Artaud is great.
This is the first American production that reflects Artaud's theater, of a theory of creating a theater whose physicality is such that it produces in the spectator a deep desire for change. Is that how you would characterize it?
Yes, I would say it that way.
Is Artaud associated with theater of the absurd?
No, that's Ionesco. He's
right.
associated with theater of cruelty.
Cruelty, really. That's
yes.
interesting. Yeah, and then there was also theater of poverty or something.
That's Grotowski.
Grotowski, right. They have all these people that... Theater is such a rich thing. Like, you don't see movies... Did you ever see the new movie Moulin Rouge or not?
Yes, we saw Moulin Rouge
Did you like that?
on the airplane. I liked it. It was good entertainment.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good, to the bohemian, to the spirit of the artistic community and so forth. God bless the creative community, of which you two are, singular members and so forth. Judith, why don't you talk about it? 60 years now, the theater? When did it get started? You and Julian started it. Maybe you could talk a little bit about that, and then we can come into talking about the contemporary.
Maybe you should talk